So here we have our second model. This is the spinning top. Now I've already set everything up as far as building it and programming it. We have both programs fully operational, so we'll go with one at a time. We'll start with the simpler one after we show the model itself. This is your handle for the spinner. This allows you to turn a gear, turn another type of gear, and we have a large gear on the end. This will connect with our spinner, so it'll actually get to spin. The motion sensor is attached on the far side, which will be helpful with the model as well. Here is our spinner, very basic, and this can actually attach onto here, but also remove pretty easily. That's going to be key for actually getting the spinner to work. So let's start off with our first assembly. We'll just simply have to hold this to the ground, and then use our other hand to get it ready. This will spin it for a small amount of time, and we'll let go of it, and our spinner is going on its own. Now they do encourage you in the instructions to change the gears between the spinner and the bottom of the spinning mechanism. I don't know exactly what you want to call this. Perhaps a ripcord would be equivalent in name. But you can change these for different speeds or perhaps different ways of balancing it. So let's see what happens when we have the large gear now on the spinner. It doesn't seem to work so well. It seems like the smaller one was a better choice. But it's nice to learn, because I wouldn't have actually done it that way on my own. Now we have our second assembly of programming. This one's much longer and has a lot of the same stuff as the first programming. This one, in turn, though, has an additional feature where we get to keep score of how long this has been spinning. The motion sensor is used more here so that you can keep track of it. It'll, every time that the spinner passes by the spinning function, then it will keep track of how much it's been spinning. So let me just set things up, and we should be able to see it in just a moment. We'll just have to track it as it moves. Okay, so in this sense, it actually counts more as a timer instead of a number of spins, which is still kind of a nice feature, actually. It's something that you could say, you know, you could have this spinning and then keep track of how long it's been spinning, but it'll only do that as soon as we remove it from the spinner, if you notice. There we go. Oh, that didn't last very long. So let's take a look at our next model right now.